Hey guys, Morgan here, the Carolina Disney girl, and we are talking makeup today. Um, Makeup, of course, is one thing that I've definitely been playing with more and more and more since we've all been sitting at home. And I brought you some color pop and, of course, some unboxing videos. And I've kind of really gotten into these Disney branded cosmetic lines, and I stumbled upon a brand that I literally like just saw at Ulta. I want to say back in December. It's called Revolution Beauty. Um, I saw their Nightmare Before Christmas line, and at that time I wasn't um, really buying anything new and playing as much as I am now. So sadly, I missed out on their line. I did grab one of the cosmetic bags from the Night Before Christmas line because I do love Night Before Christmas. But they have a princess line, and I grabbed everything that was available online from their princess line. And let's take a look. So like I said, it's called Revolution Beauty, and they had a Princess and the Frog, Cinderella, and Beauty and the Beast for the princesses. It was an eyeshadow palette, or they call it face palette, highlighter, and they're calling it lip topper, but basically lip gloss. So the first one that I have here is the Princess and the Frog. And I just have to say, guys, I am loving this packaging. I opened it just so it's easier to slide out. They look like books, like even with the spine. And I don't know if the camera's really going to catch the detail, but so obviously it says Princess and the Frog here. But this detail here, you've got like lily pads and crowns and like just the detail. And of course it says Princess and the Frog, real dreams do come true, which I mean, I'm obsessed with the packaging that Revolution Beauty is doing. And then here is the palette. So of course we've got eyeshadow and cheek palette here. It doesn't tell me on the back, but I love the names. Like we've got New Orleans, Mardi Gras, Promise, you know, over here Gumbo, Shadow Man, of course, in purple for Facilier, Witch Doctor, another great purple, but very, I mean, the names just fit. So I'm going to try to take off. I always try, if I can, to keep the plastic on my palettes, just like, I feel like it helps when I'm storing them. But this one's definitely going to be harder because it is a peel. So let's take a look at the palettes. Okay, so like here's Evangeline, kind of yellow-y, and then of course Bayou right here, kind of like a dark, like, I mean, it looks black, but it's basically like a dark green with shimmer. I mean, and it feels really, really nice. I'm going to play with these later, but I do want to show you everything that I got here. So this is the Princess and the Frog. Sadly, this was the only thing that was available. The lip topper and the highlighter was already sold out. So I am glad that I at least got this. And then we have the Cinderella. And again, I mean, I love the packaging. I actually don't think that I'm going to store these in my makeup drawers. I might actually have these on my vanity just because they look just so nice. I mean, like I said, you've got a spine, I mean, and then again, around the edges, these are little pumpkins. I mean, the detail in the packaging, I am just in love with. And of course, it does say just before midnight right there. So here is our Cinderella face palette. And again, great names. Tremaine right here, Daydream, Cinders, Nightingale. So of course, obviously we've got lots of blues going on right here. I mean, I can't wait to play with this. And of course, like, you've got this bluish purple fairy godmother. It actually, I don't think the camera's really getting it very well. It really does look like the color of fairy godmother's robe or gown. I don't know if what you call it. So this is the face palette. I was able to also get the highlighter. So we'll open this up real quick. All right. And again, it looks like a little mini book. It did crumble just a little bit in shipping. But just a very shimmery, I don't want to completely open it up because it does have that plastic that's kind of keeping the crumbles, and it's going to make a mess when I open it. But the highlight, do they have the name of it? They don't have the name of it, and I remember it had a name, and I apologize for forgetting, but just to display that is going to be really cool. And of course, this is metallic. All the books are metallic, so they're going to hold together. And then I was able to also get, they call it a lip topper. I think it's just a lip, I mean, I would just call it a lip gloss. So there's a lip gloss, just a very silver, you see the little pumpkin, just very glossy. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on. And there is like vanilla or something in it, so I kind of want to like lick it off my lips. So that is the lip topper. Like I said, they're not calling it lip gloss. So this is the Cinderella collection here, which love. And now I got the Beauty and the Beast. Again, was able to get the full collection of the Beauty and the Beast one as well. The Princess and the Frog was the only one that had anything sold out. So again, you've got this great book, face palette, and the detail here are of course roses, and of course roses going around it. A Tale of Enchantment is what it says. And then this, I feel like this one is probably the most neutral out of all of the face palettes. I mean, you do have Belle, like that's a perfect shade for her dress at the beginning. Beauty here, you got this nice golden yellow, Lumiere, Magic Mirror, even one called Gray Stuff, which I thought was really cool. And then of course the face palettes, Be Our Guest, or the cheek palettes. Tale as Old as Time, Something There. I mean, the names that these companies do for the palettes, like, I think they do a good job. I did also get the highlighter, and again, just looks like a great book. So this one has a little bit more of a yellow, probably very much for the dress from the movie. And then I did also get the lip topper, and this lip topper is just, it's a gold. I mean, that is a gold right there. Since I put Cinderella on my lips already, I'm just going to swab it. Like, I don't think you guys are really going to be able to tell, but I mean, it is gold. Just out of curiosity, but they're toppers. I mean, I guess why they call them toppers is because it's not like a solid color. It definitely is. I'm just going to wipe it off my hands, so now I'm going to swab more on. It definitely is a shimmer. So, really, really like this. So let's try some. I'm going to do the Beauty and the Beast just because it is a little bit more of a neutral shade. Or should I do Cinderella? I don't know. let's take a look at the colors again and see what we think, guys. So here's the Princess and the Frog. I think these are definitely going to be more of those playful shades. So I feel like, and I'm doing more stuff later, so I kind of want to go a little bit neutral, but I'm definitely going to play with this one later. And then we've got Cinderella. Definitely a lot of blues. I feel like this is going to be good. I mean, this actually might work, so I do have a blue shirt on. Or the Beauty and the Beast. So, I'm going to pause real quick because I don't have my mirror. And the last time I did my eyeshadow without a mirror, it was a total disaster. So I'm going to pause, grab my mirror, and I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I am back. I have got my mirror right here. So that way we can try some of that eyeshadow. we're going to play with the Cinderella palette. So I'm going to take off the plastic, and I do kind of wish that I didn't have to pull it all the way off, but that really is the best way, I feel, to do this. So that is why my hair is pulled back, because I knew I was going to play with the eyeshadow. So to kind of do a base, I'm going to do the Jacques right here. So I feel like that's a good base. Yeah, that's a good base for my skin tone. I try not to do anything like very extremely neutral on my base, because it's the base. So I'm going to so many colors. How do we decide, guys? All right, so I'm gonna do the crease, and I actually do kind of want to, completely off topic, I was playing around on Ulta's website and saw this switching pan. It's like $9, but I can, once I'm done with a color, swipe my brush and kind of get that excess color if I need to use it, and I thought it was amazing. And I have been using it and obsessed, so I want to show you guys real quick. Alright, so in my crease, I am going to, which one? I don't know, like, it's just so hard. I'm going to do, I'm kind of feeling the ball gown right here. It's a little shimmery. So I'm going to take some of the ball gown and put in the crease here. It's very light, like there is very minimal color. I'll try to pull more. I mean, I can see it a little bit in my mirror, but it's definitely a minimal. So let me just swab the pan that I got. I'm gonna go over to some Fairy Godmother right here and dab that in. So that definitely gave me a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, so the Fairy Godmother definitely gave me a little bit more, but that's okay. Like, when I first do in the crease, like, I don't want the crease to be a solid color, I usually just kind of define the crease a little bit, I guess is the right word, and then do more of the colors probably about half over. So I'm gonna grab another brush, and I feel like I kind of want to stick with the blues, so I'm gonna grab this one right here. It's called Miracles. And I do have to say, like, I do have to kind of pull a little bit more to get color. So I'm just kind of doing it on this like quarter of my crease here. Okay. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to move. Okay, I feel like that works actually better angle-wise for me. Okay. So that is, so again, we did ball gown in the whole crease, took some fairy godmother and kind of went half over, and then took miracles and kind of did quarter over. So basically like 3 different levels of blue, and definitely gave me some color. I am looking for like a little bit more definition, color. So I'm actually going to pull, I'm going to pull some of the Bruno here, just a little, and kind of go blend the blue with the Bruno. See, there we go. I'm not getting, I don't want to get too much because I don't want to take away from the blue. But there we go. So that definitely, worked. So that was Bruno, which, I mean, it really looks just like a dark brown. But I mean, that definitely, I feel like, kind of gives it a little bit more definition. I mean, these feel really great, but I mean, definitely on the brush, like the ColourPop ones, they're creamy, they come, you know, they go on my eye, no problem. These are definitely going to be more of a buildable eyeshadow, which is not a bad idea. Like, if you want to kind of have these layers, this is definitely one for you. I'm going to take some glass slipper and do another blend. And honestly, like, another kind of good thing when it is harder to pull, I don't have, like, yeah, normally when you pull some color off your palette, you kind of have little flakes all over and you have to, you know, blow it off. I don't really have that here, which is good. That means that these are going to last longer, which is a good thing. So I'm going to also now do some highlights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Prince Charming here, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And that's, I mean, that's just, I think, a good kind of little like neutral look. I definitely need to kind of blend and work it a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I definitely am digging the vibe. I could even probably take my one brush over here, take a little of, let's do little cinders just in the corner and do like a little V. Kind of give a little minor smoky. But yeah. Alright guys, so tell me what you think. Have you bought these face palettes? Do you like them? What's your favorite color combination? I could definitely play all day and go super, super crazy with these, but I actually am doing a couple more recordings later on today, so I don't want to go too crazy. And normally, you know, I'm going to finish up with some eyeliner and some mascara and be good to go. Like, I could totally, I mean, I definitely need to fix it a little bit, but that's on the camera, it's never perfect. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and see you on the next recording. Have a great day, guys. Hakuna Matata.